just over £60. I got it under 65. I knew I would because I need to save money, like seriously save money. And I actually got my grocery budget this week under £65, which I'm happy with. I usually like my shopping to be under 60, but with things just rising in prices, it's just not sustainable. I got it under 65, but I honestly think I'm going to have to start upping my shopping budget to 70 just because the prices are just insane. And I still have to treat my son. I still have to give him some goodies. I can't, deprive him all the time of things. He doesn't get big stuff. Like, we are literally saving up £25 and there are 25 days left at school from the beginning of this week. So from Monday the 14th of June, whatever it was, the start of this week, every single day there's 25 days left. So we're going to put £1 away and then he can buy, it's like Mbappe football Lego set at the end of the term. So it's not like I go out and buy him lots of stuff. So buying him the odd treat here and there and shopping, it's just my way of like not depriving him, if that makes sense. Anyway, there was no need for you to know that, but you do now. So there we go. If you don't know me, my name is Rachel. I'm a solo mum to one. And on this channel, I talk everything frugal living, budgeting, mum life, and Christmas coming soon, and everything like that. So if you like that kind of thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I've been to my usual 3 shops, Asda, Aldi, and Home Bargains. I only bought 1 packet of sweets because I thought he might like them. I just saw 2 magpies fly in front of me. Also, I bought him a pizza, which was more expensive than I usually buy. But he saw it advertised and he wanted to try it. And I thought, you know what? It's fine. I'll treat him. So I got him an extra pizza and I'll go through that in a minute. But yes, I got it into £65, so I'm happy, but I'm having to up my budget by £10, I think, because it's the cost of living. Let me know in the comments, are you having to up your budget for your groceries every single week, just like I am? It started off at 60 and now it's creeped up to 70. But let me show you what I got in the supermarkets today, and then I'll go through a quick meal plan with you. So this is everything I got from Asda, Aldi, and Home Bargains today. So let's go and start with Asda. This cost me £9.93 altogether. And the only thing that's not here is another packet of the noodles, which I put in the food bank trolley every single week. So first of all, I bought my quark. It's a soft cheese. Every time I share this, a lot of people ask what it is. Quark is a soft cheese. Someone actually said it's like a very thick Greek yogurt, and it is. It's delicious. It doesn't taste really cheesy or anything like that. So you can use it if you're going to make your own cheesecake. As you can see on here, they pop it in like pasta bakes, or you could just have it as a snack. You could have some vegetable sticks with it, or you could put some berries with it, with some honey and seeds and all that. And I usually have it as part of my evening snack after dinner. I usually have quark or Greek yogurt, but I found a very big tub of Greek yogurt, which I'll show you in a bit. I also bought 2 packets of chicken noodles. My son absolutely loves these. Yes, they're not healthy whatsoever, but when you are in a mad rush, and this week I was a bad mum because I had to give him noodles twice because it has just been one very crazy busy week. We have been everywhere. It's just been insane. So I've had to give him these twice, which I'm not happy about. Bad mum me, but I will make sure he eats properly this week. Also got some more salted popcorn. He has a little tub of popcorn in his lunchbox every day for school. It's only a little tub, but I make that for him. I also bought him some more gingerbread biscuits. He loves these. I have to make my own. I'm not very good at gingerbread, but he absolutely loves these. One looks like a football and one is a man in swimming trunks, I assume, but they're only 88p each, so I bought him those as a treat. I ran out of tea bags, but they no longer do the Asda Essential tea bags, so I had to buy these ones instead. 80 tea bags. I'm the only one that drinks tea here because I never have milk, because I always drink almond milk and not many people come and visit me. If they do visit me, then I always make sure I go and buy milk, but otherwise it's just me. So these are going to last me a really long time. I also got these tea bags, the bedtime and the digest tea bags. I bought them a while ago. They're only 84p in Asda, and this one really does help me sleep. Have that with some pumpkin seeds, not together, obviously, not in the tea. As a snack, I have the pumpkin seeds and I have a bedtime tea, and I fall asleep quite easily. And this one I feel really helps if I've got a stomachache or cramps. Women, you know what I mean, that really helps my stomach too. So I've got all of that in Asda, and that was it. Oh, and I also got these coconut chunks. If you've been here a while, you know I love these, but I only ever buy them when they're on the yellow sticker, and today they were. say £1.42 down to 28p. So I got 2 packets of those and I'll munch on those over the next day or two. Absolutely love coconut chunks. So all of that, which doesn't look a lot, does it, cost me £9.93. And then moving over to Home Bargains, which cost me £11.46. So I got some carpet foam blast because I'm not sure, like I said, I've got this smell in my house. I don't know what it is. Someone said it could be where the painters have been in and then the house was shut up for a week before I got the keys, that maybe it's the emulsion. I'm not sure if the person who cleaned the carpet put something on and then again it shut the house up and there's left a smell. I'm not sure. So I'm cleaning the walls, I'm cleaning the carpets as well. I saw this for £1.19 in Home Bargains, so I thought I'd give it a go and see what it was like. I also got some baking soda and bicarbonate of soda because a lot of people have said to use that with white vinegar to clean stuff. I've got lots of white vinegar under the sink, so I didn't buy that, but I bought both of these, so I'm going to try that with cleaning some bits and pieces to see if I can get rid of the smell. It's not a bad smell, but it's just a smell that I don't particularly like, so I just need to get rid of it, but I'm sure I will. Also, I bought some hummus because I want the tub. I literally bought hummus because I want the tub. I bought one a few days ago when I was in Home Bargains getting a birthday card for someone. And I bought a hummus. And what I'm going to do, once I've eaten it, clean it out, obviously. And I'm going to get a fork, heat it up and pierce holes in the lid. And then I saw online someone put like Epsom salts. They put comfort in and they put some cloves in. And then they just put it in the corner of a room and it let off a really nice smell. So I thought I would do that as well. So I'm going to try everything I can, because the rooms that it smells the most in is actually where the carpets are. The rooms that are laminate flooring doesn't smell, but the ones that have the carpet, that seems to be a little bit of a strong smell that I don't really like. And I'm sure other people might like it, I just don't like it. So I thought I'd do that and put that in with the carpet, the rooms of the carpet, and see if that helps. So let me know if you've tried that before, let me know if it works. I also got our fruit heart snacks. One goes in my son's lunchbox every single day and I like to eat them as a snack as well. I also needed some apple cider vinegar because I'm running low on that. I have an apple cider vinegar, ginger and honey and lemon. It's not honey, lemon. It's apple cider vinegar, lemon and ginger tea every morning to like wake my system up and clear out my system. I also got some more eggs. My son and I are eating a lot of eggs at the moment. I needed some more primer, and this is only like £1.19 in Home Bargains, and it works for me, so I'm quite happy to have that. And I have one pen in my entire house and I keep losing it, so I bought a pack of pens for 79p in Home Bargains as well. And all of that cost me £11.46. I mean, it doesn't look a lot, does it? It looks hardly anything. And then moving on to Aldi, and this one's a little bit more expensive at £40.94p, but I did get quite a lot of stuff. Now, this is the cheese pizza that my son saw online. Obviously, World Cup, if you know, my son's a massive football fan. And yes, we are very happy England won their first match, so we're happy with that. But he said he's never had a cheese stuffed crust pizza before, and I'm like, what? So I got this. It was more expensive than usual. It was £3.99 and it's very, very large. So rather than cut this into 8, I'm actually going to try and cut this into 12. So he's actually going to have 3 meals out of it because he has 4 pieces a time. I don't eat pizza because it hurts my stomach. I am going to try wholemeal wraps again and see if I do a pizza wrap for myself. I thought about that on the way home from shopping. But I thought I'd cut this up and he can have some of that over the weekend and he can try the cheese stuffed pizza and see if he likes it. So yes, it was more expensive. No, it's not something I'm going to buy every single week. It's just a little treat for him. Also got a cucumber, tomato puree, dark chocolate, because they don't always have it now, but they did this week. So I bought 2 packets. Unsalted butter, because we are going to make our own cakes this weekend. I've got him this weekend and there is no football this weekend, so I said that we would make some cakes instead. Also got some bagel thins as well, so running low on them and he likes them for breakfast. And we got some cheese slices. These are not great. I know people are going to say they're not healthy. No, they're not. They're not healthy at all. But my child loves floppy cheese on a burger, so and if it makes him eat a burger, then I'm quite happy to have floppy cheese. He doesn't have them all the time. So every now and again, it's absolutely fine. I got 2 more fruit sticks as well for his mid-morning snack at school. Some more almond milk. And look at the size of this Greek fat yogurt. Look at the size of that. It was $3.69. These cost $1.99 each. So I made a big saving by getting a big tub. And obviously then I bought the Greek yogurt too. So I usually buy 2 of these every single week. So in fact, I only got to have 1 now because look at the size of the tub. Fantastic. And I got a 10% fat one as well. Got some more cottage cheese. I got my sweet chili and my lightly salted rice crackers. Got some sweetener. And I got my mushrooms too. Also, I needed some more day cream. This stuff works for me. It doesn't work for everybody, but I like it. Works for my skin. So that was £1.79 for that. I got some more ham. Someone did comment that ham is not good if I have it a lot. I understand that, but my son won't eat anything else. So I'm actually going to see if he wants a cheese sandwich next week, but we always have ham if he decides he doesn't like it. We needed some potatoes. I've still got sweet potatoes left for myself, but no potatoes for my son. And they don't do any packs of 4 potatoes anymore. It's like massive packs of potatoes, which we will waste. So I just bought 2 loose potatoes for 24 pence each instead. So we're going to have meals out of that this week. I got some pears, 1 cube strawberries, 1 cube blueberries, 1 cube raspberries, and my pineapple as well. And I also got my 3 rice cakes, 2 multigrain corn cakes as well. I got baby plum tomatoes, kiwis, oranges, and sweet baby peppers. I didn't get spinach this week because it didn't look very nice. I had a look through quite a few of the packets and it just didn't look good. So I thought I'm not going to bother with spinach this week. I also got some bathroom cleaner. I bought the pink stuff bathroom cleaner. Don't like it at all. Leaves marks. But that one is 85p and I absolutely love that one. Brings up my bathroom nice and clean. So I've gone back to my original one. And the only sweets I bought my son were these fruit twists. I don't think he's ever had them. They were 99p. I thought he'd like to try them. And that is everything I got from Aldi. So the whole shopping this week cost me £62.33, I think, but I'll put it all on the screen now for you so you can see what I got, and then I will flip the screen round and I will tell you a meal plan for this week. That is my grocery haul for today, and I've got a very quick meal plan, but I'm trying to save money, so we are using up things in the freezer, and that's why I only bought kind of like 2 potatoes, because there's no point in buying a big bag of potatoes. I'm just going to waste the food. So today when I'm recording this, it's Friday, and my son actually has martial arts today. We couldn't make it on Monday, an appointment overran, so we have to do martial arts today instead. So what we're doing is we're having pizza tonight for martial arts. Tomorrow, Saturday, we'll have fish and chips. I've got some chips in the freezer, and I've still got him some fish as well in the freezer, and I've got a tin of tuna. On Sunday, I actually don't have him for dinner because it's Father's Day. So I've asked my ex if he would like to have him for Father's Day, and he's going to take him out for some food, so I don't have to worry about that. And I've got some chickpeas and lentils that I need to use up in the cupboard, so I'll probably just have that on Sunday evening. On Monday, it's martial arts night again, but I don't want to give him pizza so close together, but I've still got some gammon left in the freezer from when we had a gammon roast. So during Monday day, I think what I'm going to do is make a gammon pasta bake, and then it's easy for me to give him that when he comes home from school and before we go to martial arts. So he's got a gammon pasta bake on Monday, and I'll also share some of that because I've got some beetroot pasta I need to use up, so I'll make myself a smaller one with the beetroot pasta because other pasta makes me uncomfortable. On Tuesday, we will have jacket potatoes. I've still got some sweet potatoes, and he's got one of those potatoes. He has his with cheesy beans with veggies on the side, and I just have mine with full of vegetables. On Wednesday, it's Dad's Day, so his dad will take him out for dinner, and I'll just have something that's in the cupboard or the freezer. And then on Thursday, we will have sausage and mash, and again, I've got sweet potatoes. I don't really like sausages very much, so I'll just have mine with some vegetables, but my son will have sausage and mash, and he'll have some beans with that as well because he won't eat an entire tin of beans with his jacket potato, so I usually split it in half and make sure he has the other half with his sausage and mash. And then next Friday is back with his dad, so I don't have to worry about that, and I will find something in the cupboard and freezer for myself. Also got some more puff pastry in my mum's freezer that I found the other day. So I'm actually this weekend going to make some cheese twists for him so that saves me a little bit extra money. And we are actually going to bake some cakes this weekend as well because there's no football. So on Saturday we're going to make cheese twists and we're going to make some cakes to help us save a little bit of money. So that is my grocery haul this week and my meal plan for this week. Let me know what you think. I do need to make some better meals for my son. He's getting a bit same old and same boring. He's very basic with his meals, so I know that he'll eat it, but I think I need to start trying him with something new. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of research over that and trying him over the summer holiday rather than try him when it's really busy, school. You bring him home from school, you get him changed, you get him ready, you go into an activity, it's nuts. But when it's the summer, it's a little bit more relaxed. So I thought I'd try with some new food then. So if you've got any ideas of new food for a very, very fussy eater, let me know in the comment box below. I am going to try and make my own homemade chicken nuggets for him again as well and see if that works. But anything else, let me know in the comment box below. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also share it with a friend if you think they would like it too. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any future videos from me. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day, good evening. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys.